Hey gang, welcome back to Opaw's Diecast Restoration. Today we're gonna do one of favorite, my favorite crime fighters vehicle of all time, the Corgi Green Hornet Black Beauty. Before we get started, if you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Get started by drilling out our rivet posts. Afterwards, we get it apart. Then we tap out our posts. So when we put it back together, we can use our button head screws. Here's all the pieces, all disassembled. Quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of little mechanical pieces. Here she is, the Black Beauty, going into the new jar of stripper, along with the base. Here's all of our pieces going in for their bath in the hot soapy water. Giving it a good scrub up. Here's Black Beauty after we pulled her out of the stripper after about 15 minutes. Paint just peeled off. Took it and got it washed up and scrubbed up. Here we're taking our our tires, and giving them a little tire wash. There you go. You got the right brush now, dummy. Coated them each really nice and then hung them up on my rack. The windscreen or windshield was in really good condition. It was just dirty. So I dipped it in my Pledge after it dried. Come on, quit playing with it, goofball. There you go. Then since this is a little bit bigger vehicle, I had to use a bigger container with my mineral spirits. Gave it a good scrubbing because of all the nooks and crannies. After it dried, I got my primer going on, my Krylon Gray. Got it all nice and covered. A common feature on these was the green Hornet sticking out the window, and he rotates. And most of the time, the gun that he's aiming, it was a standard thing for them to get broke off about the first day. So here I am putting a new barrel back on the gun. Then I grabbed a toothpick and some black paint. Touched the gun in his gloved hand back up. I added a little feature to this paint job. I mixed in a little bit of the black pearl with the black paint that I used to paint it. A little feature. I think it added some real class to the car. On the bottom was the embossed green Hornet symbol, and it was painted. So here I am adding the paint and details back to the emblem before I clear coat the whole car. Also, I put the decal back on so I could get it set in the clear coat really nice. I don't know what kind of plastic Corgi used, but they always had these inside pieces would break. And I had gotten a restoration guide for this car specifically, and this was the piece that he suggested you replace them with, because the glue never holds long enough. Here's all the pieces restored, ready for reassembly. Another cool thing is this one came with wire spoke wheels, which from what I understand made it rarer than the standard issue one. Snapping our headlights back in, our green headlights. Get your trunk mechanism back in for the satellite antenna or that it launched out of the back end. You see there in the picture the front cannon. I don't show it anymore afterwards because I didn't have a replacement for it, but I will get one eventually. Get the green Hornet back in there in his seat where he rotates side to side. There's his gun. Yes, we see that. Here's what we started with. Play worn, scratched up dirty Corgi 268 Green Hornets Black Beauty. You see where that gun had broken off years ago. Here's what we ended up with. Shiny, clean, all restored. Sealed under about 4 coats of automotive clear coat. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. There's our antenna. I put that little piece of string on to keep it from flying away, because it does. A rotating green Hornet. Kato's in the driver's seat. For now, this is Opa and the Green Hornet and Kato saying,